Say hello. Can you say hello? No? You want to turn it back around? Say hi. Can you say hi? No, you're going to be cranky. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. What's going on? So we're going to talk about how you work your biz. I see lots of people coming on. You're welcome to share. How the heck do I work? What am I supposed to be doing? How do I follow up? What's the best way? And then we'll do some Q&A throughout too. So feel free to share this with your teams if you'd like. It's just kind of come to my attention. Like, you know, people are like, none of my friends want to buy. Like, sorry, this business isn't working for me. And I'm like, wait a minute, like, I don't make 6 figures a year just because my friends. So we're going to talk about that, okay? If you're new, we're going to talk briefly here at the beginning. They're saying hi. Can you say hi? Do you want to tell them the knock-knock joke? No? Okay, I'll have Reese tell the knock-knock joke. No? Reese, you want to tell them a knock-knock joke? Yeah, okay. Really quick knock-knock jokes. Say knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
To peek
To peek a who?
To peek in your nose or to not peek in your nose.
That was a good one. Okay, so I see there's still some more people on, and I don't want to have to repeat myself, even though you guys, if you want, you can copy this link and share it to your team. And oh my gosh, crazy people. You're gonna tell a knock knock joke now too?
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Knock.
Who's there? No, she's trying to say interrupting cow.
No.
But she doesn't get how to say it yet. So how do we work our business? Well, if you're new to this company, thank you. What I was saying is you can copy the link, share it to your team, and you can fast forward these now by holding down the replay and fast forwarding. Thank you so much. So let's go out. You want to go outside? No. Okay, we'll take a wagon ride. Okay, so how do we... Okay, I'm going to sit down, sorry. How do we work our business? So, if you're new to this, the first thing you want to do, log in. You got your own website, log in, and fill out your tax info, take your training academy. Training academy, guys, it's like doing orientation for a job. Like every job you get, you have orientation. They give you your user manual. They give you your job description, all those things. So that's your job is to do those as quickly as possible. The more you know about your business, the easier you'll be able to explain it to potentials. Yeah, she is attached. Like I work with her on my lap every day. So take the training academy first and foremost. Secondly, don't wait for your kit to start working. You can start working immediately, and I get this a lot. Well, I want to try the products first myself. I totally understand that. I respect that 100%. But we have been in business. We've been in business for 15 years. Our products are formulated by MD doctors. Last year alone, we were about $1 billion brand. And you don't achieve, we've been recognized by Forbes, Wall Street Journal, Inc. 500, so you don't achieve that success with products that don't work. So share and borrow results from your upline. We are with It Works Global. We are a health, beauty, and wellness business. So we have about 35 products-ish to help health, beauty, wellness, skin. Our flagship product is a skin tightening body wrap. You can find me on Facebook. My link is in my profile if you want some info. I definitely send that to you. So set up your launch party immediately. That's one way we work. Set up a virtual launch party, have your upline help you. And then also, yep, it works. We can work our business multiple different ways. We can work it through social media, e-commerce basically, and that can be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We can also work our business belly to belly. Parties are an amazing way. So let's start with parties first, because I think getting the wrap on people, especially when you're new, and seeing their results along with your own is really important, because you're your own worst critic. and you can be really hard on yourself. So if you are a seasoned distributor and have not wrapped recently, I challenge you to wrap and start showing people your results and get the wrap on some other people. This is so important. It's our flagship product. Start showing people that you use it, that you use your product and that you believe in it, and start seeing results from some other people. So parties, how do we get parties? I also have a YouTube channel that explains parties as well. But you ask people. The first one you're going to do is by simply just asking people to come out and support you, okay? So the first party you're going to do, it's like, hey, Sally, what are you doing Saturday? Oh, nothing. Awesome. Can you please come out? I need some people at my house. I'm practicing and I need your feedback. Okay, now what I like to do is when they say, yes, I'll be there, I go, great, can you bring the water? Great, can you bring that awesome dip you have? Great, can you bring this, that, or whatever? So now they're each bringing something and responsible for something at the party, okay? The next way you can get, so just asking people, inviting them personally out, just like if you were inviting them to your birthday party. How would you invite someone to your birthday party? That's how you're going to invite them to your launch party. Come on out, let's have a good time, you know? Now, if they want to wrap, of course, they're welcome too. But some of my best parties, guys, we don't even wrap people. And granted, I recommend you try. But I will do anything to get in front of a new person and talk to them about this business and products. Okay. So if that means a wow and wine party, which is another type of party we do, where we use our wipe out wrinkles and offer wine to everybody, and they get wiped out wrinkles. That's another way. Just book these parties, ask people to be the host for you. If you have a friend that at her birthday parties, they have like loads of people there, ask that person to throw a party for you. Ask for help. Any chance you'd be willing to help me out? You as the host would get some free wow, or a free wrap, or whatever you want to give them. I just need some help. I'm going after a big goal this month and I'm brand new. I'm nervous. If you could help me out in this, I would be so grateful. So parties, another way. Different types of parties, like I said, wrap party, sample party, a wow and wine party, a health seminar. So you can ask people, would you throw a health seminar or a health workshop for me? Sample parties, and at sample parties, I bring what I have. I take 1 greens and everybody samples the greens. I cut a chew up into fourths, and we cut an essential bar up. If I have Profit, I'll bring that. If I have Lip and Eye or the skincare, they can all try that, whatever. So sample parties. The other way we work, so I said wow and wine, sample parties. Since we're on Belly to Belly, events. And by events, I mean just setting up a table with information that you can just talk to people. So I search Facebook, I search Google, I search Eventbrite, I search all these things for local events. And I reach out to those people. Do you have any vendor positions available? Do you have any vendor? Now, I prefer events that are cheap or free, or that I can just donate product to. I've done things at concerts, festivals, schools, churches, Zumba events. I've gone to salons and said, hey, any chance I could do a customer appreciation and do free wow samples one weekend for your people? And this is what it does. I show them a picture and then wow, I can show you in person right now. It takes about 2 minutes if you'd like. So that's another thing you can do. Asking gyms, any chance I can set up some a table here one weekend and give out free samples of some of our health products? So anything to get in front of people and talk to them. And what I do then is I have a questionnaire. And I say, hey, if you fill out this questionnaire, you're entered to win some free products. And on my questionnaire, and I do this at parties too, if you're on my team, this questionnaire is in my team page. In the files on VIP Boom in the team page, and it says, I just basically went through the product catalog and typed out questions in a Word document. Do you have loose skin? Do you have stretch marks? Do you go to the bathroom at least 1 to 2 times a day? Do you struggle with hormones? Do you struggle with energy? Would you like more energy? Do you have anxiety issues? Are you trying to lose weight? Like, I go down every product and write a question for it. That way when they answer, I know what's going to help them, So I'll have those set up at events as well. Before we move on to like social media, does anyone have questions like on events, on parties, on belly to belly? Do you want to talk about blitzing? I have an awesome blitz video on my YouTube channel also. Blitzing is giving a coupon to somebody. You want to talk about blitzing? Yeah? Okay. So, blitzing. Here's what it is. Let me get a blitz card. I carry them everywhere with me. So, I love getting stuff that just says it works. This is all part of blitzing. When you're out and about and people always ask me what works. Do I follow the party pad or do I do my own spiel? I always follow the party pad, and the reason why is because, and I tell them, I'm like, listen, when I first saw this, just a second, Claudia, I'll answer that. When I first saw this presentation, I thought, I can do this way better than her. And that's what you want people to think. I can do that too. She just read off that thing, and she paid Christmas in cash this year? Like, if she can do that, I can do that. That's what the party pad's for. It's duplicatable. Okay? So anytime I'm in front of somebody, I go to coffee. I'm like, hey, I've been thinking about you in this business. Any chance we can meet up for coffee and see if, maybe you can earn some extra money with us? Yeah, let's meet up, have a good time, blah, blah, blah. I grab my party pad out and I go over the party pad, because then they're going to do the same with their people. And as they're new, they're going to know that that this is something they can do, because you just read, right? Basically, the party pad presentation is something you get with your kit if you're new. There are notes in your back office, in your documents, which you'll log into. If your sponsor will show you how to do that, that you just print off and paste to your party pad. So it's really simple, very easy. I always follow the party pad. Claudia, you asked something. Claudia, you asked... Oh, what do I bring to parties? Whatever I have. When I first started, all I had was like greens, fat fighters, and wraps. So I brought that. And when I go through my party pad, when we talk about the loyal customer program, I highlight my favorite products and I start showing pictures. So I have like a brag book. I actually have, it's in my car. I think it's not up here because I had a party. Yeah, it's just a bulletin board, more belly-to-belly tips. Okay, just a second on that. I have a bulletin board that has pictures of wraps results, skincare results, supplement results, facial line results, and I just bring that with me. So I can reference pictures, and it's pictures of people I know or people on my team that I can be like, this is my grandma, this is me, this is blah, 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 which is why, again, it's so important to be a product of the product, guys. You should be trying a new product every month. That's what your auto ship, I feel like, should be used for, along with the wraps to sell people. What? Oh, a trampoline? Okay. So bring what you have. I wouldn't go overboard. Like, we have every product but Estro Rhythm in our house because we use them legit. Well, you're going to have to wait. And so I don't want to overwhelm people and think that they have to bring and buy all that to join our company. So I usually, obviously, always bring wraps. I love doing the Fat Fighter demo at a party. And then I love, greens are my favorite product. So I mix one up and split it between everybody at the party. So those are my top 3 favorite to bring, but I also, if I have it, will bring like, it depends on if it's like a young crowd, I don't bring a lot of facial stuff. Focus on wraps with them and focus on fat fighters with them, things like that. If it's an older crowd, I'll bring like wow, and I'll bring lip and eye, and I'll bring, that's pretty much it. If it's a health workshop, I'm gonna bring like greens and ProFit and maybe Choose and just information on the other ones. So I love doing the questionnaire though with people, because then I know what products to talk about. After the party's all done, after I'm done with the party pad presentation, I tell them I have a checkout table over here. This is where we're gonna go over your questionnaire. And that way I can enter you in for, free products, and then we can discuss what would be best for you. And then I individually can talk about, hey, like I noticed you don't poop. We need to talk about the greens, the cleanse, and this and that, whatever. So, because people don't want to talk about private things like that a lot of the times out in a big party setting. So I have a checkout table for that. Belly-to-belly tips, someone asked. But just bring what you have. But don't bring the whole book. Yeah, the checkout table. I learned that. It's so important to learn, guys. I watch videos all the time of top leaders. And they, that's where I learned that, was from Denise Walsh, I think. But It's just a questionnaire I made on my team page with, I just went through each product and it says like, what's your, you know, do you have loose skin? Do you have stretch marks? Are you looking to, do you have dry skin, oily skin? Do you want to lose weight? Do you poop 1 to 2 times a day? That sort of a thing. So you can make your own. I just went through every product and created kind of a question for it so I can be more consultative and whatnot. I also put the steps to success on there. I said 4 friends that would be interested in our products and 3 friends looking to make an extra $500 so that they can write names in, and then they're thinking in their mind, whoa, wait a minute, like I'm like, so when I'm sitting there with them, I'm like, you filled out all the, you know, the 4 friends and that would want to try and 3 friends that would want to make extra money. Do you know that makes you $1,000 bonus in doing this for the most part? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, like these are steps to success. That's what it takes. What was that sheet called? Asking. It's just a questionnaire. I made it personally. So make one for yourself. Actually, here. Let me go get it. You guys can screenshot really quick. I'm not going to send it to anybody, you guys. You got to be proactive in this business. You're a business owner now. So you got to make your own stuff. You know, get creative. Oh, hold on. Let me find it. This is a long Periscope, so I'm sorry. But we're going to go over some awesome, even more awesome tips. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to turn it around. You guys can see. Screenshot. Yeah, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is on. Screenshot it if you want it. Can you guys see it okay? Here, I'll do one side and then the other. One side. And then the other. Okay, and then the whole thing. There you go. It's super blurry. And, well, you guys, it's not rocket science, so I'll try to get it better. Let me get in the light here. Better light. Is that better? There you go. Okay, so, hold on, sorry guys. Well, there it goes. Okay, so that's the questionnaire. I do at parties, but you have to ask people. Guys, oh my gosh, we were at the grocery store the other day and I had car magnet on my car, and this lady walked right up. She's like, I've been messaging this girl forever and she won't respond to me, but I wanted to try those. I pulled out my calendar. I'm like, sure, when do you want to try? Like, have your calendar on you, and when someone says they want to try something or they want to book a party, you pull your calendar out and you book it right then and there, okay? Magnets are awesome, but you can't just be like, okay, like, we'll get in touch. Like, just do it. Just book it, okay? When someone's like, yeah, I'd be interested in doing that, and helping you out, I'm like, great. Like, I have this and this day available. Which one's better for you? Well, let me ask my friends, they'll sometimes say. And I'm like, you know what? Like, it's kind of like planning a wedding. Yours fell off your car. Oh, no. I tell them, though, I'm like, it's kind of like planning a wedding. You just have to pick a day and start inviting. We can always do another one for the people that couldn't make it. We are going to go on a wagon ride in just a minute, okay, babe? You got to get dressed, though, first. Dressed! Go get dressed.
Mom, my clothes are under you.
Oh, okay. That's what you want to wear? Okay, just a sec, okay? Don't get naked in front of people. This one is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, book the party, seal the deal right then and there. When someone's like, I've been interested, blah, blah, blah. When I carry my wraps with me everywhere too. I even told her that day when she walked up to her car, I was like, did you want to do it now? Like, let's do this. Anyways, we did book a wrap appointment with her, and I'm going to remind her that she's going to get $5 off for every person. What do I have on my magnets? I have my name, my cell number. I do have my web address, and then on one of them it says text free wrap by the phone number. So sometimes I'll get like texts from people, free wrap, and then I enter them in my contest for a monthly product. Okay, blitzing. So blitzing is just telling someone new about your product. So easy ways to blitz is having something that says it works on it, having your blitz cards always, having your wraps always. I love this button, and I don't know that they sell them anymore. I have like 10, I think, right now for some people on our team. I love this button. If you don't have a shirt, this is amazing. Or you laminate a Blitz card and wear it around your neck with the lanyard. I think mine's in the car, and Joey took the car. So you just laminate one of these front and back, and on here you're going to put Ask Me, pop a hole in the top there, and wear it on a lanyard on your neck. And people will be like, what's your lanyard about? All the time. Every day I do it. They all, what's your lanyard? And then you get to talk to them. When you're blitzing, you keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Anyone I do a cash transaction with gets a coupon from my business, guys. Yeah, put Ask Me on it in big red letters, because when it's hanging there, people will go, what is that? What? Ask you what? Oh, you win. You got a coupon. So you can do this. I'm practicing a new way because I learned from Lisa Fuller. And I'm just going to wear my lanyard, and I'm going to ask people. Anyone who I get a cash transaction with, any mom I meet at the park, whatever, hey, I was wondering, could I send you a coupon for my business? And they usually will say yes. And what you're going to do is say, okay, I just gave out my last one, but write your name here and your text number, and I will text you the coupon so you can use it. You're just going to say, write your name here. You're not going to say, can I have your name and number? Because if you just, that's when they can say no. You just say, okay, awesome, here. Write your name and text number here. I will send you the coupon. In that way, I can enter you into my monthly drawing for free products too, and have a way to contact you if you win. So then they'll go, oh, cool, and they'll fill out their name and number. Now, once you get the name and number, what you do the next day is you say, hey, Sally, here's the coupon I had promised you. Thanks so much. You're now entered to win free products this month. If you'd like a second entry, this is my Facebook link, facebook.com/melissa.ellismartin. This will give you a second entry. Send me a friend request and then message me second entry on Facebook.
Did you take her?
Oh, no, she did it.
She did it. She
Yeah.
got me panties.
Did you want to wear panties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go pee-pee on the potty, okay? Panties? That doesn't match, silly. Yeah. Sorry. She likes panties. I don't know. She just wants to go. She won't pee in the potty yet, but she just does. She wants to be free. Panties, yeah. Sorry, guys.
No.
Adventures of a work at home mom. Okay, so yeah. Now you guys got the blitz tip on that. It takes a little bit of practice to do that, but then you have people following your adventure on Facebook. That's so funny. Here, look at her. Pennies! You just do the butt dance? No. Okay, so that's a blitz tip. I love shirts and the buttons that just say "It Works" because people. I'm at the post office and this guy's like, "I'm sorry, but what works? Like, you got it all over you." And I'm like, "Oh, hey, this is my card. This is what works." And when you're blitzing, guys, so you have your lanyard on, right? And they ask, like, what is it? You just simply say, I'm with a health and beauty company. This is our flagship product. It's a body wrap. You put anywhere on the body. And this is what it does. And if you want, you can read the bullets. It tightens, tones, and firms in as little as 45 minutes, reduces the appearance of cellulite, and gives you fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula. That's what I do. That's all I say, and you just shut up and let them ask questions from there. Most of the time, when how do you text a coupon? You can take a picture of your Blitz card. That's your coupon. So you take a picture of it, and that's how you text it. Most of the time, when you're blitzing someone, they are in a weird situation, right? Okay, like they're at work or you're at the park and about to leave or whatever. So what I do is once they start asking questions, I'm like, what's your number? Or are you on Facebook? I'll, send here. I'll hand them my phone and I'm like, add me, add yourself on my Facebook page and I will, and hold on, no jacket. And I will find yourself on my Facebook page, and I will, I'll answer your questions from there. I know you're in a hurry. I know you're at work, whatever it is. I'm in a hurry, whatever it is. And that's when you can, follow up. And again, they're following your adventure. You got a new friend. Because people don't buy like right away, guys. You have to plant seeds and water them and follow up and follow up and follow up and follow up and follow up. Most of my sales and people that join come after follow-up 8 or more. Most of the time more. Yesterday, a girl signed up as a distributor I've been talking to since June of 2014. It's 2016, guys. It's 2016. She ignored me for over a year. Like every few months I would, hey girl, just checking in on you. Hey girl, you ready to wrap? Hey girl, any questions I can answer? Nothing. Okay? Exactly. 13 months to sign you up. And actually, so that was Matt or Alicia. Matt, I'm thinking of Mayos. That was Matt or Alexis that just commented that. Matt was my massage therapist. And as we were talking through the massage, I was like, yeah, we're all about holistic stuff, blah, 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 blah. And at the end of my massage with this tip, I said, I just felt like I had to share this with you. Like, you're really into health, you're really into wellness. Massage therapists do really good at this, but this is my business and I'd love to talk to you more about it. And he was like, absolutely. And then my next massage thing, he said, I talked to some people about that. They said it actually works, blah, 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 blah. I said, let's get together. Write your name and number down. We'll get together. We'll talk, blah, 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 blah. And Matt took 13 months to sign up, okay? And we followed up. We met like 3 times, right, Matt? And it was simple. I don't think I ever threw up on you, right, Matt? It was just simple. Like, what questions can I answer? Like, hey, you gonna do this with us? You're missing out, buddy. Are you ready to rock this with us? Let's meet and talk. And we made like 2 or 3 meetings, getting in front of them and just being real and being excited with people. When you're following up, if they're not local, either get them. Yeah, simple, pleasantly persistent. If you guys aren't comfortable answering questions for people, get your upline in on it, okay? But just keep it simple. And if they start asking things you don't know, be like, I am still new and learning. I'm excited. I'm loving it. But let me find out for you, okay? That's all you're going to say. So don't let the fear of not knowing hold you back from not talking to somebody or setting a meeting or a phone date or whatever. And the phone dates, you can get your upline on a 3-way call. I literally just got off a 3-way call after this video, right? Okay. Do you guys want more on follow-ups? I mean, the follow-up is simple. The way I track mine is I don't delete any of my old texts or messages, but I put everyone's name. These are my charts. It gives you anxiety looking at these, right? These are like everybody that should be promoting this month. So yeah, there's 10 of those-ish. So I put, when someone says they're interested, when someone says, yeah, I'd be interested, yeah, blah, 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 immediately their name gets written down, okay? Whether it's in your phone notes or a notebook, I do my notebook, and then if I'm out and about, it goes in my phone notes, and I transfer it to a notebook later. If someone constantly ignores you, do you ever stop sending them follow-ups? No, but I do send them this. Just show you, my follow-ups. I've showed this before. I know I have. Sorry, there's notes from meetings here. See, I'm still training. I always learn. You always keep learning. People that have said, yeah, my hips hurt. I'm going to follow up with them. Someone said they wanted greens. This person is always on my virtual wrap parties. This person said wraps and maybe the opportunity. So, I know I need to follow up. These are people that have said they're going to become distributors with me at some point in time. So I got 11 spots to fill to go presidential, guys. So I am busting this list up, all right? They're getting followed up with. And I'm going to say This Ruby bonus ends at the end of this month. Let's get you started. This is an amazing time of year for us, and let's go crazy with it. Like, are you ready? Let's do this together. That's the type of things I send. Now, if someone constantly ignores me, it's called a wow factor follow-up. There's a couple ways you can do it. The first way is, hey, I hope I haven't pissed you off. I haven't heard back from you. The second way, and they usually go, oh my gosh, no, I've just been really busy, blah, 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 blah. Here's the other thing. If you've just been all business with them, guys, what do you do? Don't you hate when someone messages you all the time and they just want something from you? That's annoying, right? So you have to make it about them. You have to be personable. You have to be thoughtful with their stuff. So first, try sending a message like, how's the baby? How's family? How's life? How's your new year? Oh my gosh, I loved your family pictures you just posted. Something not business related, and maybe it'll come back up. But you can't be all business all the time. Second thing, you're such a little turd. You want to do is I hope I haven't pissed you off. You said you were super interested and I haven't heard back from you. And a lot of the times, oh no, I've just been busy, blah, blah, blah. But you get them in conversation and, okay, how have you been? Or they'll say, I've been sick, or, oh my gosh, how are you feeling? What happened? You know, how's the family? Are they sick? You know, get in conversation with them. It doesn't have to be all business all the time. Or I'll send, for example, I had this personal trainer that wants to be a distributor, and he was ignoring me, and then out of the blue, he'd be like, what's your website? I'm going to join. And so I would follow up, and he would ignore. And so I finally sent him a picture of Adele, and I said, hello, it's me. And then I, wrote the lyrics to the song. I was wondering if you'd like to meet and go over everything. And then I just said, I really hope that you know what song I'm referencing. And it gets people responding every time. So that's the other thing I do. It's called a wow factor follow-up. It gets them to respond. Yeah, it's so funny. It makes them respond every time. It's hilarious. I'm trying to think. So follow-up. But write their name down and keep them on that list until they say yes, or they block you, or they whatever. I've been blocked by people that have joined my team later, so if you get blocked, brush it off. If someone says no, brush it off, okay, guys? I get 8 no's. I try to message 10 people a day, the opportunity. I get 8 no's, or I include the ignores in that. I usually get 5 ignores, 3 no's, and then 2, yeah, I'd be interested. So if I need 11 distributors, or if I need 11 yeses, that means with that math, I need to message 110 people. Okay, so it's a numbers game. This is a business. It's not for everybody, and that's okay. Not everybody wants to do that. That's okay. They might later. If they don't, that's okay. You just have to go find the ones that do want it, that do want the products, that do need the products, that do need to lose weight, that do need extra money, that do need more energy, that have fibromyalgia and need some natural relief, that have joint pain, that take protein but they aren't happy with the taste of their protein, that are looking to improve their skin, that are having skin trouble. I mean, guys, it can go on for days, okay? Do I continue to follow up with those that ignore me? Yes, I do. But I know that I have to talk not business with them if they just keep ignoring. Business page, should we have one on Facebook? What about not on Facebook? I have a business page. I feel like it's a new beast. It's taken us 2 years to learn how to properly use it. You're on my team, which Susan, you are. We're doing a training this Sunday on how to maximize the business page. You pay to play on those. I will tell you that much. And there's a lot of restrictions on them. But there's other ways to maximize it too. For example, I'm going to give you one example. I like to post healthy tips to my business page, like a healthy recipe, right? How many times do you see friends that share healthy recipes, guys, on your Facebook feed? So if I post a healthy recipe and they share it from my business page, then their friends go into my business page and start scrolling and seeing stuff. And they might be interested in the wraps. Or I will share the healthy recipe into a mom's group. Okay, Kyla, hold on just a second on that one. My whole family joined so we can, broke family anymore so we can do stuff. Okay, hold on. What if you're trying to just ignore? Hold on that. Business page. I will share the healthy recipe into a group. You don't have to pay to have the business page. You have to pay to play. Just because someone liked your business page does not mean that they see the posts on that. You have to pay for views. Okay, and so there's other ways you can get more views, and there's ways you can pay properly and maximize your budget. But I'll share that healthy recipe into a mom's group. Like maybe it's a healthy kid lunch recipe, and they click on the page and they might like the page, and then they start scrolling through and seeing this stuff about tightening bellies and losing weight and wiping out wrinkles and things like that. So that's other ways you can use your business page. I'm going to talk about more of this on Sunday. If you're on my team, join the training. Kyla, as far as your whole family wanting to join, I would love for my whole family to join. My mom and my sister are diamonds. My husband, obviously, I built him, and then he started really working. He's always supported me, thank God, which your husband should. Thank you, Joanna. Your husband should support you. There's your husband. He doesn't have to like it. He just has to support you. Yeah, put your shoes on, babe. But you can't want it for other people if they don't want it. All right? I mean, this takes initiative, and it takes work, and it takes effort, and it's fun, and you can do it with your kids, but not everybody gets that. They have to, this is 90% of people's problem in this business is that they don't believe in themselves. They give up too soon, and they don't honestly believe that they can make this happen. And once you get that out of your head and say, I'm going to make this happen, like I'm a boss babe, I'm a boss dude, and this is happening. Like, this is a badass business, and I'm going to make this happen. Like, I give myself pep talks every morning. I'm like, I'm going to rock it today. Like, because I get in funks. Yesterday, guys, I was crying my eyes out yesterday. Okay? But you got to get crap out of your head. I just sat there and gave myself a pep talk, and I got to work. Action trumps depression every time. Every time. So I get to work, and I give myself a pep talk. Even going to events, I'm like, I don't want to go to this event. It's really early. I hate waking up in the mornings. So I'll be like, nope, get my shoes on. I'm going to be enrolling people today. It's the law of attraction, guys. I'm going to be enrolling machine today. This business is badass. Like, you just got to pep talk yourself, okay? But that's a lot of the people's problem in wanting to join, or in after they join, they can't get out of their own head. They can't get over themselves. They're worried about what someone who is broke, unhappy, and doesn't have time is going to think when they post about something, when they talk about something. Why are you letting people that don't have dreams determine your dreams? Why are you letting people that are broke and unhappy deter you from making money? Why? Get over yourself, okay? You never know whose life you're going to change in this. You know how many people, we've helped people that have had iron injections, and they are now not getting iron injections because they're on the greens. And I've got people that are on hair, skin, and nails religiously because they were on chemo and they could not grow their hair back. You know, that's empowerment, guys. People that could not lose the weight, could not tighten the skin, that were on antidepressants and didn't want to be. And we've helped them. Okay, so think of those people when you're scared. Those are the people you got to find and help, okay? As far as people joining that you want them to join, you just can't ever convince them. And if you do, they hardly ever work. So that's the other thing. You got to follow up, though. You got to follow up, guys, okay? If you're like, oh, there's difference between dreaming and just wishing. Your dreams, you put action behind. Wishing, did you get your shoes, baby? Wishing has no action. There's too many people that say, I really want diamond. Well, you're wishing for it because you're not working for it. What are you doing? Are you posting? Are you following up? Are you meeting new people? It's network marketing. Are you networking? Are you marketing? Are you following up? Are you blitzing? Are you rapping? Are you repeating? Then it's just a wish. It's not a dream. It's a wish. And last I checked, fairy godmothers are only in Cinderella. Okay, so work for it. So it's a numbers game. And you gotta be a good person to people. You gotta, I mean, a lot of my day is just being a friend to somebody, liking and commenting on their posts, asking them, hey, how's the kids? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? How's work? How was your surgery? Whatever. Okay? Come here. I gotta end this soon, but, it's all about networking. It's all about marketing. It's all about follow-up. Blitz, wrap, repeat. How can I talk to more people about this business? How can I be more friend to a person? How can I help more of this person? Don't turn your dream board into a wish board. Yes, take action, 100%. I'm going to end this here. It's been a super long Periscope. I don't like to do long Periscopes, but I've been fired up today, and like people that are like telling me they want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then they don't do anything. I'm like, what are you doing then? Hello? Like, who have you talked to? Have you enrolled anybody? Like, are you trying to? Have you followed up? Oh, I'm praying for presidential. No, I'm working for it. I pray and I work for it. That's the other thing. Ask God specifically what you want for in this. I pray every day, and I pray over my team's business, and I pray over, divine appointments, and I pray over their health and happiness, and that we may be presented with the right people for this. So I'm going to get off. We'll do more later. Go out there, put some action together, okay, guys? I'll talk to y'all later. God first, that's right. You're welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye.